Welcome into the space that is going to take you home, to a place you have known long before your birth, and the place you will return after your spirit leaves this beautiful body. As we begin, I invite you to find your way onto the floor or a bed, somewhere where you can lay comfortably while still feeling connected to the earth. Take your time to adjust yourself and make yourself comfortable, allowing your body to be as connected to the earth as possible. So if you're laying on your bed, trying to lay flat on your back, ensuring that you're not twisted to one side or the other. And if you're on the floor or wherever you're laying, placing both of your hands so that your palms are facing down, where you're able to receive that energy of this earth. Beginning here with your eyes closed, taking some time to gently breathe. Without judgment, without worry, just focusing on my voice and the movement of your body as you breathe. Now taking one of your hands and placing them gently onto your belly. Taking the other one and placing it over your chest, near your heart. Now as we breathe, maintain a bit more focus as we take note of which hand is moving the most, going up and down with our breath. Is it the hand at our heart center, meaning that our chest is rising up and down on every breath? Or is it our belly, showing that the air that we're breathing is reaching all the way down into the base of our solar plexus and root chakra with every breath. Now that you know, loving yourself regardless, as always. Taking time to concentrate on the hand that is on the belly. And setting your intention so that with every breath, you inhale into this lower part of you. The part that is connected to your root. Ensuring that the air that we take in makes its way all the way through our body by allowing the air to fill up the base of our belly first, and then rising up to fill the rest of our abdomen, and when we have extra space, only then taking the air into our chest. and then releasing. It's important to begin with centering ourselves on our breath. The one true anchor that we have in this life, grounding us, hooking us into this plane where we are supported by this beautiful earth, is our breath. Our breath is what gives us life in these vessels that we call our bodies. So it is important to begin by simply taking notice of where we're taking that life. Are we immediately taking it into our chest and our heart? Are we taking it into the soil of our body, allowing it to take root before spreading to everywhere else? So as you breathe in this practice today, gently guiding that air down into your belly as you breathe in, allowing it to fill you up as your belly rounds out in its fullness, and as you release, letting it come all the way down. Gently and slowly, returning to the slow pace of breathing, of connection, of being here and now. Now, as we truly enter our practice, the sacred space, I invite you to defurrow your eyebrows. Allow them to relax. Focus your attention on that center point between your eyebrows. With gentle focus, not straining. Just feeling the peace that comes from relaxing your face. Just the simple action of unfurrowing your eyebrows. You can feel more space here in your mind. Feeling the gentleness of the peace that has come upon you from simply relaxing. Now, as we move through this practice, you will hear the frequency of the heart chakra. This beautiful green chakra. Green, the color also associated with abundance. Green, the color that dominates this earth. Green, color of healing and love. You can see that color within you and around you as you hear this vibration. Now taking your arms and wrapping them around yourself tightly. But not too tight. Always being gentle here. And as always, this is just an invitation. But my biggest invitation to you is to do what feels best to you and your body throughout this entire practice. So if that means keeping your arms at your side, doing that. If that means moving one of your hands or the other, doing that. Whatever feels the most comfortable. Albeit I am your guide in this moment, you're your guide in this lifetime. Inhale deep. Hold. And release. Again, inhale deep, hold, and release. Allowing that air to flow through your belly. Breathing as you hold yourself tight under the darkness of your eyelids. You see yourself surrounded by darkness all around. No light in sight. As you continue to breathe, feeling yourself wrapped up in the warmth of your arms and your blankets. You continue to breathe. This darkness that surrounds you, it brings you comfort. It takes you home. Taking you home to the place you were before you arrived on this earth. Reminiscent of that dark place in your mother's womb that housed you, that nourished you, that kept you safe. Returning there. Relaxing your body. Feeling the comfort that comes from being engulfed in this warmth. This darkness that surrounds you is symbolic of every unknown you are currently facing in this moment. What should I do? How should I do it? When will I meet the person for me? How will I get the money that I need? How will I keep my children safe? When will my blessing come? All of these questions and thoughts that might be within your mind. You see yourself here in this peaceful, dark place. And now as those thoughts cross your mind, instead of feeling the fear and angst you might have felt before in regard to these questions, feeling a sense of calm and ease washing over you. The same ease you had when you were in your mother's womb. Not worrying about, will I ever make it out of this dark place? What will it be like on the other side? Will I have the food that I need? Will it still be warm out there? Knowing that you didn't have any of these questions, you just trusted the source that brought you to that place. trusted that place to provide for you, like a seed planted in the soil. It does not worry when or if there will be rain, how they might have the nutrients they need, if they will have a community around them. They simply take root and grow. And so in this moment, I invite you to take root. Take root in this deep, rich soil that is the earth. As you lay here, feel yourself sink deeper into your bed, into the ground, into the earth. With these next few breaths, simply breathe in and out, feeling your body sink deeper into this earth. With every breath, sinking deeper and deeper. Feeling that darkness surround you. And now, as you take root here in the depths of this rich soil, feeling rooted, secure, and safe, you see this darkness not as something to worry about, but as something that is healing you. You see the darkness as your source of provision. You see the darkness as a safe space for your growth. Trusting this darkness that you see in this moment as you once trusted the darkness of your mother's womb. Trusting that you are safe, you're protected, you're provided for. You have everything you need and all that you can desire. You are planted in the richest soil. Breathing in to that affirmation. Breathing into your assurance. Your assurance of you are in the right place at the right time. Now, with that feeling of peace upon you, allowing your body to awaken, still with your eyes closed, in the comfort of the safe space you have created. Allowing gentle movements to come upon your body, wiggling your toes, your fingers, rolling your ankles, still maintaining your connection to the earth, but awakening, just as a baby in its mother's womb, preparing to make its entrance into this earth. It doesn't happen all at once. Inch by inch, a way is made, a path is illuminated. Inch by inch, moment by moment, preparing yourself for your entry into this earth, as you prepare yourself to be birthed into this new rich soil, into this beautiful new environment where you have all that you need, all that you desire, all the support you could ever dream of. It is here waiting for you. So now, moving more of your body, your shoulders, maybe slightly rolling your back, activating your hips as you lift one side and then the other, all the while continuing to breathe. Now with your body activated, feeling that energy of the earth bubbling up inside of you, now lifting up your knees, bending your knees. Moving your body. Preparing for this release. Now as we prepare to finish our practice, we're also preparing to make our way into this beautiful earth. You know that your seed is planted in a fertile and rich soil, the seed that is you. So as you come into the light, continuing to remember the peace that the darkness bestowed upon you, the growth, the fertility, the healing, and the abundance of which your roots are entangled in. Trusting that all of those beautiful things are moving throughout your body, from the soil that is this earth, all the way to your crown and out into the environment in which you are planted. You have all that you need and everything you could ever want. So now I invite you, if you feel comfortable, bringing your knees to your chest as you ball yourself up, breathing here. Preparing yourself for this release. And during the release, you're going to let go of your legs and make your way up into a seated position, feeling yourself having been birthed. So, in this moment, readying yourself for your birth, rocking side to side as you remain here balled up with all of that beautiful energy bubbling up inside of you. The excitement is brimming to the top of you, ready to push out everything you have created, ready to push out all of this abundance, all of this vitality, all of those beautiful gifts, ready to be expelled into this environment. So breathing here, readying yourself as you're laboring as the source, as your source is laboring to bring you into this life, just as your mother once did on the day of your birth. Taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. Again, inhale deep, hold, and release. Now, on this last deep breath, really burrowing in, and on the release, letting go of your legs and finding your way into a seated position as you make your way into this world, as you exit that canal from the darkness into the light, as you exit from the soil sprouted up into the light of this world. See yourself being birthed as you take this last deep breath in, breathing deep, deep into your belly. Hold, feeling that pressure rise as you prepare for this release, and release, letting go, lifting up. Having arisen, how does it feel on this side? Stretching your arms up into the earth. How does it feel to have room to move freely? Like the leaves of a beautiful plant that has now made its way from the dirt to the top side of the earth. Like a baby that has just left the comfort of the womb, exited through the canal, and is now earthbound here on this side, feeling the abundance of resources where you thought you were once provided for with all that you need in this earth. Down in that deep, dark soil, you feel that that abundance has multiplied to new levels as you're able to breathe in even more oxygen, as you're able to reach even more abundance, as you're able to connect with even more life on this side. Truly allowing that transition from darkness to light to move through your body as you feel yourself in this newness of what it feels like to be birthed for the first time. A rebirth, a birth into your rightful place, a birth where you know, where you have the wisdom that you are like that seed that has been planted in the soil, where you are like the seed that is planted into a mother's womb to be birthed into her loving, warm arms. You are that seed that has been planted and is now shining on the other side of the earth, where there is light, where there is abundance, where there is life. Breathing into this moment. Gently rolling your shoulders back. Taking a moment to see yourself, to see what you have created, to see what you are creating in this new soil, in this new life that you have received after this rebirth. Knowing that everything you desire is yours, that you are provided for, that you are well kept, that your dreams and desires have already taken root in this fertile soil, and that they too are being birthed. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe 9 months from now. Whenever they're being born, knowing that they are going to be birthed into the right time, at the right moment. Rubbing your hands together vigorously, creating heat between them. Rubbing faster and faster as you feel the momentum of the day growing. Feel your energy rising. As you're rubbing your hands, feeling yourself rubbing all of your manifestation, everything you desire. Putting heat onto that fire of all of your desires. Lighting that flame. Lighting that flame. Bringing life to that which is dark. Bringing heat to that which is cold. Unthawing those dreams that you have put in the back of that freezer. Feeling them take life in this new rebirth. Lighting that fire. Putting all of your energy here because it is worth it. Your dreams are worth it. You are worth it. Your life is worth it. With the fire lit, gently place your hands over your eyes, your face. Breathe here. You have been born into the life that you have always dreamed. This birth is providing you with all that you need and all that you desire. Your source is with you now, just as it was when you were in the darkness, and just as it will be once your beautiful spirit leaves this body. You have everything you need and all that you desire. And if you ever forget it, just take a moment to return to this dark place you know so well, the dark place where you feel provided and protected for, where you feel safe, loved, and warm. And you remind yourself that you are there. Your roots are planted there. And if you ever need any of those resources, digging down deep into where you came from, and breathe in that life and allow it to move through you from root all the way to the top of your crown. So as you sit here in this moment, gently blinking open your eyes behind your hands, feeling the fire that you created burning inside of you, knowing that all of your desires are manifested, that they have taken root, and they are beautiful blossoms that you now get to reap. Allow yourself to move through this day with ease as you collect all that is meant for you, as you remain grounded and connected to your source, as you believe in your power and your possibility. You are divine. Gently moving your hands off of your face into prayer position. Bowing your head. Thanking yourself for this practice. I see you. Remember as you move through your day to continue to breathe down into your root. Allow this to be a day where you feel curious, just as a new child, ready to explore at every turn. Try something new that might be the door that you have been looking for. Peace be upon you. Namaste.